Hey everyone, this is Cuffy doing another video. This one is for a wizard. So my player has a feature as a wizard called the Arcane Ward. What this does, it gives him a small hit point bubble. Now the wording of the ward I've interpreted slightly differently. From what I can see in the actual wording, the ward should be something that doesn't have access to his resistances and stuff like that. I don't really care about. I'm okay if he's going to be resistant to damage and the ward's there. So the way I set this ward up, it's when he applies it, it adds hit points to his maximum. Then when he refreshes it, it gives him additional hit points. So the way the ward works is when he uses a Abjuration spell, and when he first of all activates it, he gets hit points equal to 2 times his wizard level plus intelligence modifier. Then going forward until he long rests, every time he uses a Abjuration spell, he gains hit points equal to 2 times the level cast. And that refreshes it. So yeah, the way I'll set it, I've just set it that he just gets hit points added to his total. It makes a lot more sense and it's easier than trying to. I've seen people go, well, ideally you should have a secondary token that you target instead. I'm not going to mess around with that. I want to make it easy for players. So I've set that there. So I'll show you how this works. So first thing is we'll use Arcane Ward. You can see here, look. So what's happened is he's now got the condition Arcane Ward, showing that he has this in place. He's gained 8 hit points. So the chat post tells you first of all what it does. Then I've got a chat message that tells you what he's done, how many hit points he's got, and it lasts a long rest. You can see here his hit points got up by there, and it's got the active effect of Arcane Ward. Now, so the way this will work, so let me see, shield is one. So yeah, they will use shield to say that he's had this. Okay, so he's now got shield applied for 6 seconds. But you can see here, I've set it so that there is a chat message to say that he's used an Abjuration spell. Reminder, your ward refreshes. Just because it's easy to forget it, sort of thing. So I've set it for that. And because the other way I could think of doing it is I've got another feature where he goes refresh, and then he gets a pop-up menu. Sorry. Asking him what level spell do you cast. So this one is level 1. He then regains 2 hit points. These hit points go up. And then if he long rests, that all goes away. No, they haven't. I may not have set those properly, but yeah. So they go away. But the other thing I wanted to show you, and the way I set up the description is, if the Arcane Ward feature is not present, he doesn't get the pop-up. And refresh, if he uses the refresh, nothing happens on refresh. The little warning, the reminder warning, and his refresh feature are contingent on the Arcane Ward feature actually being present. So if that's present, then it will give him the pop-up menu and have that information from there. But yeah, I think I was playing around with Arcane Recovery as well, but I might do that in another video. So it's a macro someone else made. But yeah, those are 2 quick macros. So just have a quick show of them. I believe they're not item macros, are they? I see the mess of my macros now, so it's Arcane. Yeah, so the first one, Arcane Ward, you see here. It's quite simple. Just targets him, tells you what it does, and then when you use it, it posts this information to chat. It's quite a nice, simple macro. The check, again, is fairly simple. It searches the actor in question. In this case, actor or T-actor is targeted as being the caster. So it searches Johann in this instance and says, yes, this is present, in which case do this. If it's not present, it does nothing. And then the refresh again is relatively straightforward. Just gives you a dialog box letting you to pick your level, and then again, if it's not there, it does nothing. If it's there, it adds a little bit of extra. In this case, hit point on ward, which is defined as being, where are they? Yeah, here. So ward is equal to level times 2, which is equal to the spell level, and hit point is basically the hit point value. And yeah, that's pretty much it. It's a nice, quick, simple one. I'm going to try and do a few more of these kind of ones when I start doing stuff for classes. Just have a little backlog and repository of class abilities. But for now, that's this. If you like what you see, please let me know. If there's anything you want me to see or show you, that's within my limit capabilities. Happy to. But yeah. Otherwise, thanks for watching. Bye.